The cat pee technique. Passionately tracing and coloring in Krita. I worry that my first poem is not nearly enough to announce that the gateways to art are open to all now. There are no more barriers left. Maybe, probably, it is the first thing everybody learns at the Art Academy, but they don't seem to share. This isn't really tracing. This is not color by number either. This is something different. It is a way to improve art. It is a way to bring everyone into art. And it is a launchpad, an amazing teacher. I couldn't even list the things I've learned in the past 2 days. Could this have been a secret that nobody wanted to talk about? Artists do tell each other that copying is not art. And what an awful and toxic thing to say that is. Use the reference images tool to place your source photo over the entire canvas. Set source photo opacity to 1%. Now your color picker will only ever return colors from the invisible reference image. The perfect colors. This is the color picker in superhero mode. Everyone is an artist now. I know art is a billion things, and that tracing is in fact art. Probably the backbone of Renaissance. And it is an expression of respect. I know there are nincompoops out there that will say it is not art, and to heck with them. Maybe we should just tell them that their portraits are slightly crooked. Alas, art is about sending a message, and pointing at a thing and calling it not art sends the wrong one. That's a lesson that they're gonna have to learn. This technique of always having the correct color right in the precise area of the canvas where your brush is in means that you can paint photorealistic portraits. You still choose your brush, or when you actually need the new color, you still take the portrait photo. You still have to pay attention to the way the face is lit by the sun. And you can make a caricature by using GIMP's warp transform. And all the other customizations and arrangements along the way. But there is no barrier here. Art is open now. You are an artist. I worry that I am not explaining this correctly. It is all too easy to underestimate the significance of color being just a click away. Relatively speaking, transferring proportions or outlines is child's play. Wrong proportions are easy to spot and show first, but it is the color that makes art truly beautiful. In realistic portraits, color is critical. You are an artist is all I can say in hopes of explaining how important that invisible layer of color is. The barrier to enter art is completely gone. Once you paint your first digital painting, the gateway of adding everything else will be wide open. Everything will call to you, enhance realism with perfect eyes and faces radiating with sunshine, backgrounds with fantastic creatures and universes, caricatures and lowbrow. And unlike color and proportions, these enhancements are all friendly and full of joy and extremely rewarding. The only other thing I can say is that your paintings will look so real, people will have trouble believing it's not some clever trick. And that will serve as an invitation to teach them, to show them that the gateways to art have opened. You are an artist.